trying to find something you can totally just like see your nipples through. If you can see your nipples, that's on stage. This is BØRNS. We're at Jet Rag, currently one of my favorite haunts. This is kind of nice. A little extra, a little something something. Gonna pick out some outfits, create some new personas. Clothes are kind of a poor man's stage design. How did you do that? How do you look like that? It's a little Halloween-y, I don't know. Looks like we're dealing with 100% silk here. My mom owned a secondhand store when I was really young, so she taught me how to shop and find cool stuff. I remember I had this obsession with Robin Hood, green tights, the little man skirt. It was fun to go out and do things that way. You get a different experience. There you have it. Now you're talking, Grandma. I'm looking for these kind of iridescent, silky, ornate. I like this neckline too. The Bowie mentality. He did some pretty outrageous stuff. There was a mime that he studied under named Lindsay Kemp. Lindsay introduced him to kabuki theater. Very ornate costumes and face paint and crazy hairstyles and stuff. Men wearing women's clothing very boldly, you know. And I think Bowie was kind of the pioneer of that. I had like this kind of technicolored blazer and like kind of these lacy shirts. That was kind of my beginning. This is an entrance, for sure. Disco-y Grim Reaper. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Why not? If I'm feeling very introverted, my character has to be like an overconfident showman and just kind of like take all of those insecurities and just like amplify them and make them a thing. You're gonna act differently and you're gonna say different things if you're like wearing this, you know? What would this guy say? I might have an idea. What would this motherfucker say? If you are in a different headspace, if you're someone else up there performing, you can just leave all those insecurities with them. Be like, I don't know who that guy was, but he was doing a thing. It's the #1 technique for misdirection. You can totally hypnotize someone with what you're wearing. Vintage clothing is a little more one of a kind. You don't really see two of the same things at a vintage shop, because you're definitely gonna be able to find something cooler by doing it yourself and doing your own thing. There's no rules on these clothes, people. You're sort of the walking canvas. It gets the audience, you know, comfortable, but it also makes them like want to join in with the crazy dress-up party, which is fun. You can affect the world around you by what you're wearing, and also just the people you meet or the conversations you have, you know. Grab these guys. Well, I think we're set. I think we have the goods.